And now they'll try over again on second down. Just a quick drop back. Looking across the middle. Should have had it.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third and 10 coming up.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Incomplete. What a hit that time.
Eifert's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that with that much power and defensive player.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. From the gun, Dalton. It's intercepted. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Second and 10 coming up. That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And Morgan's there to take them down. That return's good for about 15. The Seahawks defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, just toughen up and change things around.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Dalton looking long. What a catch. That's his fourth catch of the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
20.
Second down and 10. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. Third and 10. Goes deep to A.J. Green. What a catch.
Green's going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 7. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. We're early in the 3rd, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The Bengals for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Green's now on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He's proving to be a tough cover today. On that drive alone, he picked up over 80 yards receiving. The defense will need to try to do a better job of not losing him in coverage moving forward because he's starting to dominate. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Wilson's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pocket with the grab. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 5. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. Touchdown, and they get one back.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And now Tate. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. And there is Cam Chancellor. Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up? Because they've been getting pushed around through these first 3 quarters.
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Bengals snap it up at the 26. He climbs the ladder and has it. Green's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Hills handed the football. He's tackled right at the 31. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
At the 31, here we go. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Hill's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bengals have it at the 24. And it's knocked down.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals have it at the 24. Dalton's going to scramble. The ball is fumbled, Evans has it.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming up, second down. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. There's a flag out. And it's batted down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18. Makes the catch in the open field. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's reception number 2 for him. Up the third quarter here in Cincinnati, and we'll be back in just a moment for the start of the fourth. 2nd and 1 on the way. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
The Seahawks put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
Michael Johnson gets to the quarterback.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Looking long.
The Seahawks go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Bengals offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Jones met at the 44. That's his first reception today.
The There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down coming up. Hills taking the handoff. Trying to find an opening to the right. And gains about 1.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Slashes to the left side.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Bengals get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. And he's forced to the ground.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
That's a gain of 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll lean on him. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Now 3rd and short following the run. Hill's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They call his number once more. Defense calls a timeout. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. That's a timeout by the defense. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. What a catch. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, and they're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Bengals for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks await the kickoff after giving up a devastating score for their side. The score's 28-7. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The The Seahawks offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. It's a 2 tight end formation. And it'll be Ryan back to punt. Jones is going to look for space now. And that's a gain of 9. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
Hills handed the football. Right there that time for the tackle.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You've got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it. Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and 6. He takes it on the counter. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Bernard lines up as the single back here. The Bengals snap it at the 31. Here's the handoff. And Bernard is brought down.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.